The world loves a show. It craves the loud, the flashy, the instantly gratifying, yet profound victories are achieved in silence. Wins born of quiet determination, hidden from the spotlight. This is the power of win in silence. It's a philosophy, a way of life. We live in a world saturated with noise. Social media feeds us a constant stream of others' highlight reels. The news bombards us with negativity and fear. It's easy to get caught up in the comparison game. This relentless noise can be draining. When we silence the external noise, we hear our inner voice. We connect with our intuition and true potential. This inner silence is where clarity resides. Disconnecting from social media, taking a walk in nature, or carving out time for quiet reflection. True strength isn't found in loud proclamations or attention-grabbing stunts. It's cultivated in the quiet moments of dedication and perseverance. It's about showing up for yourself, even when no one is watching. This inner strength is what allows you to stay focused when distractions arise. It's what gives you the resilience to bounce back from setbacks. When you embrace the power of win in silence, you tap into a wellspring of inner strength. You develop a deep sense of self-belief that isn't swayed by external opinions or fleeting trends. This inner strength is not about arrogance or ego. It's about quiet confidence, a knowingness that comes from consistent effort and unwavering commitment. It's about staying true to your vision, even when the path gets tough. This is the power of win in silence. It's about embracing the journey and finding strength in the silence. Silence is a sanctuary for the mind. In the quiet, we can hear our thoughts more clearly. We can sift through the noise and clutter of daily life and connect with our inner voice. This clarity is essential for setting goals, making decisions, and staying true to our values. When we're constantly bombarded with external stimuli, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. The opinions, expectations, and desires of others can cloud our judgment. Silence allows us to strip away these external influences and tap into our own wisdom. This clarity isn't just about big-picture thinking. It also applies to the everyday choices we make. When we're clear about our priorities, we can make decisions that align with our goals. We're less likely to get sidetracked by distractions or swayed by the opinions of others. Silence isn't just about contemplation, it's also a catalyst for action. When we eliminate distractions, we create space for deep work. We can fully immerse ourselves in the task at hand and achieve a state of flow. This heightened focus leads to increased productivity and better results. In a world obsessed with multitasking, silence is a radical act. It's about giving our undivided attention to one thing at a time. This might mean turning off notifications, finding a quiet workspace, or simply setting boundaries around our time. The benefits of this focused work are undeniable. We produce higher quality work in less time. We experience less stress and frustration. We tap into a level of creativity and problem solving that's simply not possible when our minds are scattered. Our attention is our most valuable resource, yet we live in a world that's constantly vying for it. From social media notifications to the 24/7 news cycle, distractions are everywhere. Learning to cultivate silence is essential for reclaiming our focus and directing our energy where it matters most. This isn't about becoming hermits or isolating ourselves from the world. It's about being intentional with our time and energy. It's about creating space for silence and stillness in our lives so we can show up fully present in the moments that matter. This might mean scheduling time for focused work, practicing mindfulness meditation, or simply taking a few minutes each day to disconnect from technology and reconnect with ourselves. By mastering the art of focus, we unlock our true potential. We become more productive, more creative, and more resilient in the face of challenges. When we're constantly chasing external validation, we miss out on the joy of the journey. We become so fixated on the outcome that we forget to appreciate the process itself. Silence allows us to reconnect with the intrinsic motivation behind our goals. It allows us to find joy in the daily grind, the small victories, and the lessons learned along the way. This shift in perspective is transformative. It takes the pressure off the need to achieve and allows us to find fulfillment in the present moment. This isn't about lowering our standards or settling for mediocrity. It's about finding joy in the pursuit of excellence. It's about embracing the challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth. When we learn to find joy in the process, the destination takes care of itself. We become more resilient, more adaptable, and more fulfilled in all areas of our lives. History whispers the names of those who mastered win in silence. Consider Rosa Parks, a woman whose quiet courage sparked a revolution. She didn't seek the spotlight, yet her simple act of defiance changed the course of history. Her strength wasn't in her words, but in her unwavering belief in justice. Think of Marie Curie, laboring tirelessly in her lab, driven by an insatiable curiosity. She didn't crave fame, but a deeper understanding of the world around her. Her discoveries, born of quiet dedication, reshaped our understanding of physics and chemistry. These individuals, and countless others like them, achieved greatness not by chasing attention, but by pursuing their passions with unwavering focus. They understood that true impact comes from the work itself, not the accolades that may follow. What sets these silent achievers apart is their unwavering inner conviction. They possess a deep-seated belief in their vision, a certainty that fuels their actions. This inner compass guides them through challenges, doubts, and inevitable setbacks. Consider Elon Musk, a modern-day visionary who has faced his share of criticism and skepticism. Yet he remains undeterred, driven by his belief in the power of sustainable energy and space exploration. His quiet determination has propelled him to achieve what many thought impossible. This inner conviction isn't about arrogance or stubbornness. It's about a deep-seated knowing, a trust in one's own intuition and judgment. It's this unwavering belief that allows individuals to stay the course even when the path ahead seems uncertain. The allure of instant gratification can be tempting. We live in a world that celebrates overnight successes and viral sensations, yet true mastery takes time. It's built in the shadows, away from the noise and distractions. Consider athletes who train relentlessly, pushing their bodies to the limit day after day. They understand that greatness is not achieved in a single competition, but in the countless hours of unseen preparation. This dedication to the process is what separates those who achieve lasting success from those who fade quickly from view. It's about finding joy in the daily grind, the small victories that pave the path to greatness. The beauty of Win in Silence is that it's accessible to everyone. It doesn't require special talents or extraordinary circumstances. It's a choice, a commitment to pursuing excellence on your own terms. It's about finding joy in the journey, celebrating your progress and learning from your setbacks. It's about silencing the doubts and distractions that hold you back and embracing the power of quiet determination. The world needs your unique gifts and talents. Don't be afraid to share them, to let your work speak for itself. Embrace the power of Win in Silence and watch as your efforts blossom into something truly extraordinary. Working in silence builds a fortress within. It cultivates a resilience that can weather any storm. When the world throws its inevitable curveballs, your silent strength becomes your anchor. You develop an inner confidence that isn't easily shaken by external circumstances. This inner fortress is built brick by brick, through consistent effort and unwavering focus. Each challenge you overcome, each obstacle you navigate, strengthens your resolve. You learn to trust your instincts, to rely on your own judgment, and to persevere even when the going gets tough. This inner strength isn't about being stoic or unemotional. It's about developing the emotional intelligence to acknowledge your feelings, process them, and move forward with clarity and purpose. It's about finding a place of calm amidst the chaos, a center of gravity that keeps you grounded. Resilience is not the absence of challenges, it's the ability to rise above them. It's the quiet determination to keep going, even when you feel like giving up. It's the unwavering belief in your ability to overcome adversity and emerge stronger on the other side. This resilience is cultivated in the quiet moments of self-reflection, in the honest assessments of your strengths and weaknesses. It's about learning from your mistakes, adjusting your course, and never losing sight of your goals. It's about embracing the journey with all its twists and turns as an opportunity for growth. Resilient individuals don't shy away from challenges, they embrace them. They understand that setbacks are not failures, but opportunities for learning and growth. They use these experiences to refine their skills, strengthen their resolve, and emerge even more determined to succeed. In the silence, we find peace. A peace not defined by the absence of noise, but by the presence of self-awareness. It's a quiet confidence that comes from knowing your worth is not tied to external validation. This inner peace allows you to navigate the world with a sense of calm and purpose. It frees you from the need to constantly prove yourself, to seek approval from others. You become comfortable in your own skin, content with your own company. This self-acceptance is a powerful antidote to the noise and chaos of the modern world. This peace isn't about passivity or indifference. It's about finding a place of stillness within yourself, a place where you can connect with your intuition, your values, and your purpose. It's about living in alignment with your true self, free from the need for external validation. The journey to win in silence is a deeply personal one. It's about discovering your own rhythm, your own definition of success. It's about tuning out the noise of the world and listening to the whispers of your own heart. This inner compass will guide you towards your true north. It's about learning to trust your instincts, to honor your values, and to pursue your passions with unwavering focus. It's about finding joy in the journey, celebrating your progress, and learning from your setbacks. It's about embracing the power of quiet determination to create a life that is both meaningful and fulfilling. The world needs your unique voice, your individual talents, your authentic self. Don't be afraid to embrace the power of win in silence and let your actions speak louder than words. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable. Win in silence isn't about becoming a recluse. It's about actively creating space for silence in a world that rarely stops talking. This might mean setting boundaries with technology. Turn off notifications. Designate specific times to check emails. Reclaim your attention. Consider incorporating practices that foster inner stillness. Mindfulness meditation, even for a few minutes each day, can be transformative. Focus on your breath. Observe your thoughts without judgment. This simple practice strengthens your focus and cultivates a sense of inner peace. Remember, silence is more than the absence of sound. It's about creating mental space, a sanctuary from the constant barrage of information and stimulation. This might mean taking a walk in nature, listening to calming music, or simply enjoying a few moments of solitude each day. Section 2. The discipline of silence. Embracing silence is a discipline, a conscious choice you make each day. It requires effort to resist the allure of instant gratification, the temptation to constantly seek external validation. Yet the rewards of this discipline are immeasurable. Start small. Dedicate just 15 minutes each morning to quiet reflection. Focus on your goals. Visualize your success. Use this time to connect with your inner motivation, to remind yourself why you're on this journey. As you become more comfortable with silence, gradually increase the duration. Challenge yourself to disconnect from technology for a few hours each week. Use this time to pursue activities that bring you joy and nourish your soul. Section 3. tuning out the noise. The world is full of distractions, voices vying for your attention. Learning to tune out the noise is essential for maintaining focus and staying true to your path. This doesn't mean ignoring the world's problems or becoming indifferent to the needs of others. It's about being selective with your energy. Choose your battles wisely, focus on what you can control. Your thoughts, your actions, your response to the world around you. Don't let the negativity of others derail your progress. Remember, you are not defined by the opinions of others. Your worth is inherent, not contingent on external validation. Trust your instincts. Stay true to your vision. The right people will support you, even in your silence. Section 4. Reaping the silent rewards. The rewards of win in silence are often subtle at first, like seeds germinating beneath the surface. But over time, they blossom into something extraordinary. You develop an unwavering self-belief, a quiet confidence that radiates from within. You become more productive, more creative, more resilient. You attract opportunities that align with your values and passions. You experience a deep sense of fulfillment that comes from living in alignment with your true self. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable. Embrace the power of win in silence. Let your actions speak louder than words. The world is waiting to witness your quiet triumph. True power resonates in the silence. It echoes in the heart of the determined individual, a quiet strength, a deep well of resilience. The silent giants of history, the innovators who toiled away from the spotlight, remind us that true success is not measured in likes or followers. Embrace the silence, find your rhythm, and trust the process. Win in silence is not about suppressing your voice or shrinking from the world. It's about choosing your moments, about letting your actions speak louder than words. It's about the quiet satisfaction of a goal achieved, a skill mastered, a life lived with purpose and intention. Imagine the moment you achieve a long-held dream. The feeling of accomplishment won't be defined by who's watching or how loudly you celebrate. It will be a quiet victory, a knowing smile spreading across your face, a moment shared between you and the journey you've traveled. This is the power of win in silence. It's a victory that resonates deep within, a testament to your commitment, your resilience, and your unwavering belief in yourself. It's a victory that the world can't give you and can never take away. Imagine a world where more people embrace the power of win in silence. A world where individuals focused on their own growth, their own contributions, their own unique paths to success. A world where comparison faded into the background, replaced by a quiet confidence and a deep respect for the journeys of others. This is the world we can create, one silent victory at a time. It starts with each of us, with a conscious choice to focus on our own lane, to celebrate our own progress, and to find joy in the process of becoming the best versions of ourselves. When we shift our focus from external validation to internal fulfillment, something magical happens. We tap into a wellspring of creativity, innovation, and compassion. We become more resilient, more adaptable, and more capable of creating positive change in the world. The world will always be noisy. There will always be distractions, doubts, and voices vying for your attention. But now, you know the secret. You hold the key to a different kind of power, the power of win in silence. Go now and embrace the quiet. Cultivate the stillness within. Focus on your journey, one step at a time. The world may not always notice your efforts, but that's okay. Your silent victory awaits. The path of quiet determination is not always easy, but it is infinitely rewarding. It is a path that leads to true fulfillment, lasting success, and a life lived with purpose and intention. It is a path that is open to all who choose to embrace the quiet power within. Kindly like, share, and follow Success Coach Billionaire Hub for more insightful content.